Hi folks, welcome again to our new video blog of sorts that Grant and I have said we're going to be doing here for the church to give you some updates and keep you connected during these unusual times. So today it's just going to be me. Grant is traveling to pick up his daughter from college and he'll be back tonight. So it's just going to be me. And Ken, we may actually be able to bring in Ken at some point to these video blogs, but he's taking the afternoon off because that's what he does on Monday afternoons. And so that's a sign of keeping up the routine and that things are normal. So I'm the only one here at the church right now. We may have some other people coming through just doing their own thing. But I just wanted to give you a quick update from Monday, March 16th, about what's going on here in the life of the church. First of all, thank you for all of you that participated in worship with us virtually on Sunday through our website. Hopefully everybody found that and was encouraged by that and was able to worship the one true living God in a true and genuine way, even though it was through a screen and from a distance. So it was really a blessing for us to be able to put that together. And we've already had a nice meeting this morning with our staff to try to think of ways to improve it or tweak it and think of new things to engage you guys better during these times where we have to do this. So I know there was a little glitch at the end with the video, and we're going to work on fixing that for this upcoming Sunday. But we were so glad to be able to bring worship to you this past Sunday, and then we're going to work on it for this upcoming Sunday as well. So just a couple of things. Know that the staff met this morning and was praying for each of you, praying for our church, praying for our wisdom and decisions going forward, that we would be honoring to Christ and that we would be wise and we'd know what to do. Secondly, the elders are going to be meeting tomorrow to put together a plan of ministry going forward during these times where we don't have our normal programs. And we're going to be praying for each of you as well in our church and for our congregation. We're actually going to, I think, take the directory and literally pray for everybody that we can. And third, just so you know, part of this season is using our online platforms to get content out to you. So I want to make you aware of something that we've literally just been working on this afternoon that Grant, Ken, and I are going to be contributing to. And it's called Encouragements. Here, I'll show you what my screen looks like. You can go to hffbc.org/encouragements. And we're going to try to write one blog post a day or post one video a day, just a short biblical encouragement during this season. And so the first one, I just wrote the first one this afternoon, and it's simply explaining what encouragement is and why we need to do it. And where in the Bible it talks about it. And so there's some questions for people at the end of that encouragement line. So I don't know about you guys, but the word encouragement, even just to dwell on that for me this afternoon, has got me thinking quite a bit. Some of you know that we actually were planning to go on vacation this week. We were planning to go to Florida to meet up with some family and stay at a beach house for a week in 80-degree weather. And so Friday we had to adjust those plans and ended up not going. And so that was a discouragement. It's interesting. We're also, Sarah and I and our family, we're trying to go through a potty training exercise with our youngest daughter right now, this past weekend and into this week. And that, for those parents that have done this before, that can be a really discouraging experience or a really encouraging experience, depending on the hour or the day. And so encouragement is so important, and it's something each of us need desperately. And we all go looking for it in different ways. And what the article talks about is during times like this, we really can find real encouragement only in one place, and that's in the person of Jesus Christ. He is the one alone who can encourage our soul and be the anchor and sure foundation for us when everything else seems up in the air or uncertain. So I'm just going to read you a couple of the questions at the end that I encourage each of you to think through. Number one is, what fears can you name that are preventing you from being encouraged in these days? And number two, what are ways that we as a church can encourage you? If you need some encouragement, please write us an email, send me a text, send Grant a note, and we'll love to encourage you and to pray for you in whatever ways you need it. Number three, how can you be an encouragement to others during this time? It could just be giving your next door neighbor some toilet paper because they couldn't find any at the store. Or it could be something much bigger than that. And number four, it references Hebrews 6:19, which says that the hope of the gospel is the sure and steadfast anchor of the soul. And when you hear that during times like this with the coronavirus and being told to stay inside and to stay away from things, what happens in you when you hear that? That the gospel is the sure and steadfast anchor for your soul. So think about that today, and encourage people to find that page, hffbc.org/encouragement. And we're going to be posting to that most every day, either with a note or with a video. But we encourage you to find that during these days. We love all of you. We miss you. And we look forward to hearing from you and connecting with you. If you have any ideas for things you'd like us to write about, I've got a text actually already today, someone asking if we could write or reflect on something like this. And he had a particular topic in mind. Please send those things along. We'd love to encourage you in whatever way you need. God bless you. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.